Let's talk about that big, ugly skid trail that we had out here just about 2 years ago. When we first did our logging operation, it was a shovel logging operation, which means one major skid trail. There were mats. They took the trees on the side, they threw them down so that way the skidder could drive over it. And it makes it look pretty ugly, pretty like destructive, in that sense. But I wanted to give you a quick glimpse of kind of a before and after. So here's the before. And if you can see behind me, here is the after. Is it perfect? No. But we can see it's no longer that ugly, destructive, muddy looking area. We have this huge clearing, this opening that we intend on keeping for early successional habitat. Most of this we're going to be kind of, managing and disking up for a food plot. We got one of our tree stands right here. We have a few other tree stands over there, and some of those trails we had established that are in a few of my other videos. You can see down those trails for shooting lanes. But I just wanted to give a view, if you do the work and you can kind of get over that ugliness, that harvesting destruction, you're gonna have a really beautiful habitat area, because wildlife love diversity, first of all, and they love what's kind of considered like an edge effect. And so although this is a relatively long straight opening right here, you can see it goes all the way down, and realistically this line goes all the way down across our entire 41 acres. But we are going to leave some areas in the middle kind of building up to come up to be more shelter. But what I want to point out more so is along these edges. We don't have perfectly straight edges. We have some areas that still have a lot of our palmettos. We have some areas that just have larger trees. We have some areas that are a little bit more open with the herbaceous. And I think you can see it a little bit better on this side. You just have some of the shrubby herbaceous coming up, and then some areas are thicker than others. And this is kind of like your edge effect. You don't want it to be completely like a brick wall straight. You want it to feather into different transitional habitats. And wildlife love that. They love kind of like a zigzaggy, not perfectly straight lines. They love early successional habitat, and they love that transitional zone. So that's what I'm really going to be working over for the next few years. But just wanted to give you a quick update to see that you can create something really beautiful if you don't quit, you don't give up, and you decide to do the hard, ugly work. I'm going to keep giving you updates. Just remember, this is live for us, so this takes time. So please be patient.